Good to see you. It's been a while.
Thanks, Tony. Thanks for having me here.
Now, let's start with this particular test. It's a random test done by the South African Institute for Drug-Free Sport, which was done on the 17th of January. They're saying you tested for a drug called Zeranol. Were you knowingly using this drug?
No, I did not take anything like it. I did not take anything, to the detriment of my sporting career. So it's something that I wouldn't do. Starters, and just to get it clear out there. And I think also it's something that I found in my urine sample.
Yeah.
So right now we're busy trying to contest the B sample to see if it matches. But that's what we're sitting at the moment.
So you did not knowingly take this particular drug. It's a drug that's found in meat, isn't it? Is it not cow meat?
Well, according to one of the cases, one of the studies that have with one of the U.S. athletes that also was caught with the same kind of substance in his urine sample, on her urine sample, is that they found that it was mainly from her side of the case was from contaminated meat. Mm-hmm. And from my side, it's something that I'm busy working with a great law firm that I've acquired a service with ENS to kind of see how we can put this matter into bed.
So they take two samples. This is the first sample that they've tested. When will you get results from sample B?
So we're waiting. We're now in a 2-week pending period. So waiting for sample B to receive the results from sample B.
Okay, let's go back in time. In the first test, in 2010, you and your teammate Bjorn Basson tested positive for another drug. But at that point, it really was not your fault because that drug was administered to you by the Springbok medical staff, correct?
Correct.
Okay. The problem would be now in 2014, you received a 2-year ban when you were playing for Toulouse, when you tested for an anabolic steroid, drostanolone, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, and you served a 2-year ban. So one has to look at it and say, did you not, after this particular ban that you faced, were you not extra cautious in whatever you put into your body after that?
Well, exactly that. First of all, I think one thing that I want to make clear is that, all these allegations that have been made against me, actually, I believe, all being false allegations. Mm-hmm. and something that strongly fought against. And one of the things that I kind of reverted, and going back after 2014 incident, is that...
Sorry, Chili, which allegations are false? The 2014 one?
All the allegations.
But you served a ban, though, for the 2014 one.
Correct. Mm-hmm. But there was incident that happened. There's things that kind of arose in the whole case that I can't disclose at this moment of time.
Did you fight the case at that point?
Correct. I did fight the case, and we came out second best.
Okay. And you still call that allegation and this one now that we're talking about, the Zeranol? Correct.
So the Zeranol also, it's another false allegation against me, which I deny that I did not take any of these substances or touch any of these. And also, at the end of the day, I'm a professional career, and this also threatens my career and my future as an athlete. So it's important that I get this out clear, that it get cleared as well, that I'm not the one that goes and takes all these things in order to make myself a better person.
But you would understand why the doubt would be there. This is now the third incident that you're involved in. Surely there's somebody who stops and says, but hang on a second, this becomes a pattern.
There is a doubt, and the funny thing is there is a pattern of events here, and one of the pattern of events that kind of subside is that who is the benefactor of this crime, because at the end of the day things have been happening that I'm not aware of, and with all these drug scandals that have come out against me, all these allegations that come out against me, it's something that I've acquired the service of ENS to kind of fight strong
to investigate. Are you saying you're being targeted in some way?
Well, it's something that I can't really. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I can't point out at any point saying I'm being targeted, but looking at the matter of the case and the pattern of the events is that somewhere along the line you will feel like there is something going on, but something that I don't know what's going on. So at the end of the day, yes, I am responsible for what I take as an athlete, and that stays my sole responsibility to say yes or no to whatever is given or whatever is donated to me.
But that's exactly where I wanted to go to, because all the athletes in all the different sporting codes are given a list and the coaching staff of what the banned substances are. And surely you do know that.
Correct. We are given, and we also, I mean, SAIDS also plays a very massive role. They come out to reach out to unions and reach out to the teams and stuff like that to notify us of certain drugs and certain things that we may take and things that we may not take. So there's certain things that obviously medically, if you had gone through an operation, that the doctor would write a letter to SAIDS, just to inform them of what is being injected in your body or what has been put in your body.
That's the South African Institute for Drug-Free Sport, SAIDS. You are still contracted to the Sharks at the present moment, but you haven't appeared for the Sharks at all. Is it because of this matter?
I've actually been rehabilitating my knee injury. I picked up infection in December, so that's what I'm busy on a rehab program to get myself back strong again.
Are you getting support from the Sharks and from SARU on this matter?
The Sharks, yes, the Sharks are supporting me obviously from a background point of view, because they can also be seen as the guys that are kind of, because I mean, at the union we don't promote such things either. So it's also to their best interest that they also kind of support me from my employer's point of view. I'm still employed by the union, so from that point of view they still support me, but from the case point of view they can't offer as much support as they would like to, because they can't be seen as intervening in this matter. This matters, I had to get my own private lawyers to kind of deal with this matter, and at this moment I acquired services of the likes of ENS and to kind of investigate this matter and deal with this matter. Okay, all right, Chiliboy. So we'll know in 2 weeks' time when the results of your B sample come in, whether or not this drug actually exists in your system. That's when we'll find out. Yeah, 100%. Thank you. All right, thank you so much. Chiliboy Ralepelle there. He's a former Springbok and also a hooker for the Sharks.